Can everyone join me in brief exercise? Breathe in. Breathe out. Move on. What does that mean? I'm going to explain that. So I just got home about half an hour ago. I was released from a mental institution this morning, where I was for 11 days. It was a meditation center. So it was definitely all about the mind. The intent of the meditation was to purify the mind. Now, you're probably wondering what sort of impure mind I have. I'm not going to give any details about that, but we probably all have some impurities in our minds. And the point of this type of meditation is a type of Buddhist meditation, which I had no experience with, and I'd never meditated more than 10 minutes in time before. The schedule at this place was wake up at 4 a.m. and at 4:30 a.m. meditate until breakfast at 6:30, and then at 8 a.m. meditate until lunch at 11, and then after that short break, and then meditate all afternoon and dinner, well, actually tea, and then meditate some more. So it's 10 hours of meditation every day. It was taught by a 28-year-old. A 28-year-old VHS tape of a 67-year-old Indian guru who has, been teaching this for maybe 50 years. He's passed away. But there were 80 of us up there, 40 men and 40 women. Now, I know something about the men because I saw them at lunch in the dorms. I never even saw the women, even though we meditated in the same room. There was no talking allowed at this thing. So for the first 9 days, I didn't say a word to anyone. By the way, no phones, laptops, of course, no books. You couldn't bring a book in, you couldn't bring writing material. All that was surrendered. And the genders were completely segregated. So we ate in a dining room that had a curtain. We never saw the women. We walked to the meditation hall in separate paths. So when we get there, it was dark, and you could see there were people up there, and I never even got to look at any of the women, which is fine. But apparently there were 40 of them as well. What we were doing, so we had to follow 5 precepts: no killing anything, including the mosquitoes, no lying, no stealing, no sexual activity, and there's one more. I forget what it was. I'm sure I followed it. But I'd never been to a place like this. No talking, no phones. I'd never been away from my phone for 10 days since smartphones came out, in 10 years ago. So that was pretty interesting. So forgive me if I'm a little. I wrote this in the passenger seat on the way down this morning. So you're sitting there meditating, and they progress through a bunch of different steps. The first day, you're just trying to sit still and clear your mind. I notice that I keep, and you're supposed to be breathing in and out, watching your breath. I keep scratching things and fidgeting. So by the second day, I mostly have that under control. My hands are mostly still. I thought that was a nice victory. The third day, I'm working on why do I keep cracking my knuckles? So a few minutes will go by, I'll crack. And so I was trying to master that, and I thought I pretty much had that down by the end of the day. And then, my mind was distracted, and I noticed my right big toe lifted itself up and cracked my right index toe on my left thigh. And I was like, what are you doing? And while I'm looking at that, my hand goes up and it's scratching my head, right? I'm like, et tu, Brute, everything's betraying, all my reflexes are betraying me. And so I was struck by, in Raj's talk, so many things that you said in your talk were the same things they were talking about at this retreat plan. So we're supposed to be observing what's going on in our bodies. And so this type of meditation is not about chanting a word or visualizing or anything. It's watch your breath come in. Your actual normal breath, no deep breathing or anything. And then watch what's happening in your body. And accept everything. It goes maybe a step further than what Raju was saying. Having emotions about them, anything, is considered something you're supposed to stop. So you feel that itch, you're not supposed to be another itch on my nose. You're supposed to be itch on my nose. No problem. Right? You're supposed to be equanimous about everything that's happening. So, so you're supposed to just observe these sensations, and you're sitting there, and so by the 5th day, they get to the point where they say, okay, no moving. Okay, you're sitting there, I'm on my knees at a little bench. Don't open your legs, don't open your hands, don't open your eyes for an hour. This happens 3 times a day. That's harder, I don't know if that sounds easy. It's harder than it sounds the first time you try it. Because your hands are, you're like dying to stretch things and move and everything. And you're like, no, I can handle this. So, sitting there watching these things, so for me, I developed a metaphor that like, you're supposed to be able to see the things going on in your body and not react all the time. And also maybe learn how to do that for things outside your body too. That would be the goal. So for example, like you're sitting there, you're trying to keep calm and not move, and you're like, there's an itch on the right nostril, and okay, now there's like a pain in my knee, and then your mind wanders and you think about like, and then when I got to the retreat center, somebody like yelled at me. I was driving in and someone behind me was like, hey, can you move your car? So that like, I had a reaction to that. Then I'd see another at dinner time, they serve fruit. One day, every day, one guy would take like half the oranges from, say, be first in line, there'd be 6 oranges, you take 3. And I'd be like, why are you taking all the oranges? Right, so all these, and then I thought about life at home. I walked to my son's room, and their clothes are everywhere. I'd be like, that's the sort of thing that aggravates me. Other little things at home would aggravate me. So I was trying to, in all these parts of my life, like breathe in, breathe out, observe the sensation, and then move on to the next sensation in your body and the next thing in life. So like breathe in. Okay, instead of thinking, my right nostril is killing me, it's like sensation on sensation over here. Breathe in, breathe out. Move on to the next body. Scanning down. Or somebody said something loud in the parking lot. Breathe in, breathe out. Move on to the next thing. Don't get stuck on. Next time I walk through my kid's room, I'd be like, fabric is on the ground. Breathe in, breathe out. Just move on, right? I don't need to be attached to these sorts of things. I'm just itched. And so the idea is if you can observe all the things that are going on in your body, this is my idea of what was taught, and you really can feel that searing pain in your knee and know that it's going to go away, either by the end of the hour, okay, or I didn't know how long it was supposed to be actually. Either by the end of the hour or a few seconds later when it stops, that you might be able to live a more peaceful and balanced life. And so next time I see the things, around the house, or like the food that's rotting in the fridge or something, I'm just going to say, breathe in, there's organic matter decaying in